¿Qué pasa, chavales? Bienvenidos al canal. Bueno, seguimos aquí en Great Fall. Estamos aquí en Nueva Serene, en la isla de Tirpradí. Y tenemos unas cuantas misiones por hacer. ¿Vale? Solo falta decidir el orden. Así que vamos a echar un vistazo a las misiones. Tenemos de misiones principales. Reúnete con el gobernador de Telemé, no sé cuántos. Que eso será, como dijimos, bueno, pues en sus respectivos pueblos o ciudades. Y ir a la aldea de la chica esta para intentar frenar la guerra entre ellos y la alianza del puente. Así que yo creo que vamos a empezar con esta mercancía a la hora de la moneda. Vamos a localizar y marcar las cajas. Que eso, si no me equivoco, pues será en el puerto, claro. ¿Esto qué es? Líder de caravana. Vale, aquí está, ¿no? Eso es. Me gustaría ir a ver mercader insular, herrero, líder de caravana. Vamos igual a ver. ¿Qué son estos líderes de la caravana? De aquí tenemos uno. Exploración. Tirfradi se compone de varias regiones interconectadas. Cuando explores descubrirás campamentos que te permitirán descansar y realizar viajes rápidos. Cuando llegues al final de un camino, usa la interfaz de viaje para seleccionar tu próximo destino. También hay caravanas cerca de las principales ciudades para realizar viajes rápidos de un lugar a otro. Vale. Vamos a hablar con este tío a ver qué nos dice.
Greetings! Do you want to travel without tiring yourself out? My caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Vale, podemos viajar por 100 monedas de oro a Hikmet y San Mateus, que son las ciudades donde están los
Thanks, but I'd rather
gobernadores
walk.
con los que tenemos que hablar. De momento vamos a pasar, vamos a ir al puerto de New Sedin. ¿Lo que es? Un pavo. Sí, vamos a pasar de momento. Y por aquí no puedo subir, fuck. No, no puedo subir. Vale, vamos a ir por la puerta, como hacen las personas normales. Y vamos a ir hasta el puerto. A ver el tema de las mercancías. Yo creo que será una misión sencilla de hacer y nos puede dar alguna buena recompensa de cara a las otras misiones que parecen un poco más complejas, ¿no? ¡Epa! Pensabas que no te había visto, ¿eh? Vale. Cuando nos dieron los puntos de habilidad y tal, no nos dieron puntos para poder... Puerta del Este no me interesa, ¿no? No. No nos dieron puntos para poder hacerlo de artesanía y todo eso, para poder hacer pociones nosotros mismos. Tenemos un montón de ingredientes. Un montón. Y me gustaría tener la habilidad de preparar pociones con los ingredientes, pero de momento pues no. Vale, está ahí a 120 metros. Estoy por aquí. Me ha parecido una caja. Ah, está ahí dentro, vale. Aparta, humano. Ahí, cerradura. Vale, este es la bola del mundo esta. A ver. Podemos viajar a diferentes zonas cuando las descubramos, ¿ok? ¿Este quién es?
Good day, my lord.
Desade. I'm the emissary of the congregation on Tirfredi.
And cousin to the governor. I know exactly who you are. Enchanted. I am Admiral Cabral. One of my naughts accompanies you from time to time, doesn't he? He must still be angry I've set him ashore. But I doubt that you've come here to discuss affectations. What can I do for you?
Nada,
I need to be
de
going.
momento.
Until we meet again, Admiral.
Alright. Zona reservada para nautas. Busca otro camino y actúa con discreción o te atacarán en cuanto te vean y perderás reputación. Vale, vamos a buscar otro camino. Que no va a ser este. Por aquí tampoco. O de aquí tampoco. Así que sí o sí tiene que ser por aquí. Esta puerta. Vale, ahora estamos caminando, que es el modo sigilo de este juego. Aunque tengo a estos dos detrás, que de mucho sigilo no es que ofrezcan, pero bueno. Vale, no hay nadie por aquí. Registro de los recuerdos del caballo de mar. Este registro enumera todos los recursos que se transportaron del caballo de mar, el barco del capitán Vasco, así como sus propietarios, los impuestos que debieron pagar por esas cajas y la hora de entrega. Al comienzo de algunas líneas aparece un signo de interrogación donde debería indicarse el nombre del cliente. Y alguien escribió que hasta que se encontrara el destinatario, estuvieron guardadas en el almacén más cercano. ¿Pero que no era aquí? Realiza las cajas. Vale, pues nada, nos pidemos de aquí. Aquí ya estuvimos, me suena. Vale, ya es de noche, así que ahora están menos vigilados, nos dijeron. Y aquí hay una puerta. Primero vamos a saquearlo todo. Cuando este no mire, me meto por la puerta. Usar llave. ¿Tengo llave? Ups.
I don't have the key.
Fuck. No se me ocurre nada, tío, a ver. Estos dos almacenes de aquí. Yo estaba aquí. No se me ocurre nada. ¿Tú quién eres?
Captain Reuben,
Aye, the man himself. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
de Sade, legate of the merchant congregation.
What brings you here?
The Admiral told me that you were the new captain of the ship we arrived on.
The Seahorse? Yes. It's an excellent ship and a good crew. But you did the crossing. You know it as well as me. Did you want to know anything else?
No.
That'll be all, Captain. Thank you.
Échale un ojo a la misión, a ver si nos da alguna pista. localizar las cajas, ¿no? Esa puerta no tiene nadie. Ah, sí, hay un tío aquí, fuck. Diga hostia si fuera, ¿eh? Puede que en alguna de estas esté la llave y no la hayamos visto. Vale. Ey. No, ya me he pasado. Pues no sé, no tengo ni idea de qué hacer. Excepto rapiñar todo lo que vea. Esto tiene llave. Fuck. A ver. Solo hay una puerta. Almacén C. Vale, me gustaría ir aquí. ¿Puedo marcar? Sí. ¿Lo he marcado en el mapa o no? Vale, vamos a ir al almacén C. A ver si encontramos ahí la llave. ¿Dónde está? Aquí. Hay un pavo aquí también. Vale, es este. ¿Aquí no hemos encontrado la llave? Vale, pues voy a intentar hablar con un guardia de estos. Amigo. Que no hay otro camino, tío. ¿Eh? No hay manera de venir aquí, ¿no? De aquí no se puede saltar ni nada. ¡Eh! Vale. Podemos conseguirlo a partir de ahora. Vale. Ups, aquí hay un tío. A ver si cuela. Voy a intentar venir por aquí. Hola, buenas. ¿Mosquea? Si abro. No, vale.
No, these aren't the right crates.
Fuck.
No, these aren't the right crates. No, these aren't the right crates.
Saltar nivel 2 de vigor, jaja. ¿Que no salto o qué hago?
I need a bit of practice.
Vale, pues... nada. Nos vamos de aquí. Actuamos con sigilo. Tal bien. Venga, hasta luego, ¿eh? Lo primero es lo primero. Tenemos un montón de munición, pero no tenemos la capacidad de usar armas.
Here are the crates we've been looking for. It appears that one of them has been broken. It's full of weapons.
That doesn't seem right. It is our clients that supply us weapons on Tearfree.
You didn't know what was in the crates?
No. I don't concern myself with the commander's business. I should take a look into this. I have some friends here that must know what this is all about.
Let me know what you discover. Now, let's mark these crates and get going. No, these aren't the right crates.
Vamos a marcar las cajas. Vale. Aparta humano. Creo que por aquí se podía salir, ¿no? Sí. Venga.
I need a bit of practice.
Vale, no se puede. Para nada sospechoso. 3 personas ahí corriendo en el balcón del almacén, ¿eh? Venga. Sí, se me ha vuelto un poco loca la cámara. Vale, por aquí con sigilo. Vamos a intentar ir por aquí, a ver si hay alguna caja más. Bueno, un barril. Y ahí las escaleras suben arriba, pero... Suben arriba, ojo. A mi léxico. Hemos saltado por aquí, ¿no? Alright. Vale, ya estamos. Vamos a ir a hablar con el almirante. A decirle... que ya tenemos las cajas. ¡Epa!
You'll find all you need in our selection. What
A ver, vamos a hablar con este.
excellency! Welcome back to my modest shop. It is an immense honor for me to be of service to such noble clientele. What might I do for you?
No se puede preguntar. A ver.
Where do your products come from?
Most of the products that I sell are made in our beautiful nation. Clothing, boots, hats, all from our own craftsmen, with extraordinary workmanship. Ah, you have certainly noticed the blue in our linings. That is impossible to imitate, and we alone have the secret. Of course, we do ship in some foreign merchandise, most of which comes from Alsard. They are also extremely fond of blue, which makes our trading easier.
Ok.
How has trade been here? You seem a little off the beaten track.
It is true that we are far from the continent, but we trade a great deal with the other cities on the island. And believe me, to keep our stocks replenished, we take advantage of every ship, no matter its origin. It did take us a while to get things set up properly. We had to convince the Nords not to take advantage of the situation, which was no easy task, and to persuade our associates from other nations that they would also benefit from the trade. But in the end, we are all making profit, for the greatest satisfaction of our clientele.
El negocio.
How is business in general?
I can't really complain. The advantage of selling a little of everything is that we always have buyers. I saw many of my fellow merchants forced to close because of the epidemic. And alas, I lost some really good customers. Practically friends. But those of us who remain need to continue to live. And to buy. And your noble presence here will bring me even more clients. Of that I'm certain.
Vale, vamos a ver qué vende este tío. A ver, anillos. ¿Vendes anillos? Anillo de misionero. De 50 más de daño. Y cuesta 300. Uf, es muy caro. Vale, este es nuestro anillo. Vale, vamos a vender cosas. Creo que viejo oxidado. Vale, es que tengo que mirar. Antes de vender, tengo que mirar a ver si le podemos dar algo a nuestros compis.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent. Tier for de-alcohol.
Vale, este nada.
Atuoi! Can you help me?
A ver, vamos a hablar con este.
Gortir to mad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello. I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony, the Ironbacks, the warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well. Stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Adlo Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
Vale, ya nos ocuparemos de eso después. Este seguro que nos da algo bueno cuando le ayudemos. Mapa. Hacia arriba. No he visto un camino claro para ir. Por aquí. Yes. A ver, tú.
Hello, Your Excellency.
We have found a way into the storehouse and we have marked all of the crates.
Perfect. I shall ask my men to follow the same path.
One of the crates was damaged. I was quite surprised by what I found in it.
Really? To be honest with you, the commander never told me what was in them. I received the order to deliver them as soon as Kurt accomplished his mission without any further instructions. For what it's worth, I thank you for your help, and I hope you can accept this modest token for everything you've done. If you have another moment, Your Excellency,
100 de oro y
I'd
reputación.
like to ask you for your help. We have a serious problem that I did not hear of until recently. A problem that concerns you closely.
I'm listening.
I was told that some of our soldiers have been extorting large sums of money from the town merchants, under the pretext of financing their protection.
Are you telling me that the guard is extorting merchants in our city?
Indeed. Some merchants have been assaulted, and one of them has even been found dead.
I hope you don't intend to conceal this information. If my cousin learns of this...
Oh no, certainly not, Your Excellency. We intend to punish the guilty party with the greatest severity. But the merchants refuse to give us the slightest testimony. The guard frightens them, and rightly so. We won't be able to put a stop to these crimes without outside help.
Count on me. I'll take care of it.
Vale.
I met an islander in the streets who was complaining to me about the guard's behavior.
Really?
It would seem that patrols have confiscated the goods he was hoping to sell several times.
Oh, I see. Indeed, I've been told about this man. The problem, Your Excellency, is that our orders are strict. Merchants who do not have a patent ratified by the minister cannot sell their goods in the street. And since your islander doesn't have one, I doubt he even knows what it is, my men have no choice but to confiscate his knickknacks.
I see. Thanks for clarifying that. I'll talk to the minister.
Is there anything else?
Nada
No,
más.
thank you.
Ojo, un punto de habilidad y un punto de talento. Pues vamos a echarle un vistazo ya mismo. Habilidad. Vale. A ver. Impacto desequilibrante. Impacto de las sombras desequilibra más. O daño a armadura 20 por segundo. Sí, yo creo que le voy a meter... A ver, ¿esto qué es? Aturdir más 100. Ah. Es difícil saber hacia dónde tirar, tío. Yo creo que voy a tirar... A ver, ¿esto qué es? Dije más daño. Acabamos en... Vale, no me interesa. Aturdir más 100 o... Va a pillar esto, ya está. Quiero ir hasta aquí de escudo iluminado y aquí de curación mágica. Y talentos... Vale, este permite fabricar pociones sencillas y destruir los muros débiles. Este es el que quiero. Venga, pum. Vale, pues a ver qué nos quedaría por aquí. El hombre con la moneda de plata interroga al nuevo mercader de... No sé, de... Consigue una patente. Vale, vamos a echar un vistazo al mapa. ¿Dónde conseguimos la patente? Vale, no sabemos. Vamos a ir para abajo. Y vamos viendo. Por aquí no se puede ir, ¿no? No, vale. Hola, amigo.
Greetings. You look like someone who would know how to use a blade.
Pues no.
If you're looking for the best steel, you're in the right place. Weapons, armors, ammunition, I have it all. And if you have a special request, my associates will be glad to make it for you.
Vamos a preguntarle sobre la extorsión.
I'm currently investigating an extortion case involving the guard. Are you one of the merchants who has been threatened?
No, not at all. I've never heard of this business. Someone must have lied to you.
Really? Come on. If you want these guards to be arrested, you need to talk to me.
I mean no offense, but you won't be able to do anything. And snitching don't end well. I want to hold on to my business. And my life. How about some new armor, Your Excellency?
Está muy nervioso, ¿eh? Cómo intenta cambiar de tema.
I was told that someone found a merchant's body. Did you know him?
Of course. The town isn't that big. We all know each other here. Poor Renault. We found his body on the street by the port. He was beaten to death. One of his associates half-heartedly took over the shop.
Have the culprits been found?
No. Listen. Nobody wants to talk about this. We don't want any trouble. It's been months since it happened. An investigation's not gonna bring him back.
You are obviously a victim of these bandits. One of your people is dead. Yet you refuse to help me. Why?
It's precisely because one of our people is dead. Now, you can either buy something or let me get back to work. Because I am not gonna say one more word about this case.
Están bastante asustados, ¿eh? Vamos a que comprar.
The law of silence is
Vamos a ver
at
qué
work.
comprar, qué vende.
Nobody saw anything, nobody knows anything.
Yo creo que nos interesaría un buen arma de estas, ¿eh? No podemos confiar solo en la magia. Un jugón de esto estaría muy bien. Pero no. No quiero gastar pasta todavía.
Come closer. Sire, I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tearfredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
Thank you, but I'm not here for that. I'm conducting an investigation. Some merchants are being extorted by members of the guard.
Are you sure? It's probably just a nasty rumor. Someone must have misinformed you.
Come now. I'm the legate of the congregation. If guards threaten you, I could arrange protection for you.
Threats? No, I assure you.
I was told a merchant had been found dead.
Really? Oh, I didn't know. No one told me about that. What was his name?
Come on, don't take me for a fool. You know very well who I'm talking about.
I don't? Really? I don't. So, what sort of wine would you like to pair your food with? You need something strong when eating game?
You're obviously terrified. Don't you think it's better to tell me everything?
Listen, I've no desire to get into trouble. Please leave me.
But if you don't help me, you will never be rid of these guards.
I told you, I don't know what you're talking about.
Vale, nadie nos va a contar nada.
Sire, I am pleased to welcome if you're looking.
Thank you.
Vale, este no vende nada.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Welcome. It's such a pleasure. Have you?
I'm conducting an investigation. Apparently, some merchants are being extorted by some members of the guard.
Really? That's terrible, Your Excellency.
As legate, it is my duty to ensure the safety and well-being of the citizens of our town. So please, if you have any information...
I don't know anything. Really? I have only been here for a few months. My partner, who ran the shop before me, had a very bad encounter.
And you fear the same thing happening to you?
This is what happens around here. So I prefer to hold my tongue and do what is expected of me.
If you denounce them, we could end this and charge these men for their crime.
I can't take that risk. There are so many of them. Also, I would not be able to name them. Now, I would like to get back to my work. What we need is the money to return. Do you understand? We are very monitored.
I have a plan to stop the culprits, but I'm going to need your help. The next time one of these guards comes to squeeze money out of you, you must ask for more time. The man will threaten you, of course, and he will certainly bring his accomplices. But when they come back in full force to make you pay for your audacity, we will be there to apprehend them.
And if your plan fails, I'll end up like Renault. You don't understand.
¿Ofrecerle dinero? No, 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 no. Carisma. 25%, ¿eh? Me la juego.
Are you not tired of giving them your share of the profits? And do you not want to avenge your partner?
He was my friend.
Ah, fracaso.
His death really upset me. But I don't want to end up like him. Sorry, Your Excellency.
Que no quiero ofrecerle pasta, ¿de qué vas? Vuelvo más
These
tarde.
guards really managed to terrify you. I'll be back later, hoping you've changed your mind.
Otra vez.
Have you considered? Are you ready to help me?
I'm sorry, but I have not changed my mind. It's far too dangerous.
No quiero gastar 100 pavos, tío. Venga, va, vamos a ofrecerle la pasta.
And what if I gave you money to pay for it? If the plan fails, you only have to give them that money. They have no interest in getting rid of those who earn them so much.
You are not wrong. Very well. I will do what you ask of me. But for God's sake, when they threaten me, intervene right away.
Fear not. We will not let them harm you. When should they be returning?
It's hard to predict. Given their habits, I would say in 2 days, maybe?
Perfect. I will not fail you.
Vuelve en 2 días. Eso va a ser...
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Hay que... Vuelve en 2 días. Un día 23 horas. Vale. Hay que tener eso en cuenta. O sea, no nos podemos ir ahora a tomar por culo por ahí. Que podíamos dormir y tal, ¿no? No sé. Vale, habrá que estar atentos al contador de tiempo. Creo que aprovecharé para ver los atuendos de la gente y vender lo que nos sobre. Y ya está. Pero bueno, eso lo haremos en el siguiente capítulo. Espero que os esté gustando y nada, nos vemos en el siguiente vídeo. Un saludo.